Awaaz learns from highly placed government officials that the Intelligence Bureau has raised certain concerns about the issue of allowing 100% FDI in aviation. Sources say the IB is against allowing foreign firms to own and control domestic airlines. In fact, the agency also wants that 2/3 of directors, as well as the chairman of any India-based airline, should be an Indian. The Home Ministry is believed to have called a meeting on Friday to discuss the IB's concerns. Remember, the existing norms do allow 100% FDI in domestic airlines. However, foreign carriers are barred from holding equity stake in an Indian carrier above 49%. Civil Aviation Minister Ashok Gajapathi Raju has promised to address the concerns surrounding 100% FDI. Speaking exclusively to Ashpreet Sethi, he said that he's yet to receive any formal information from the Intelligence Bureau. He also said that as of now, the Cabinet's decision to allow 100% FDI in domestic airlines stands. That's not all. Speaking on the issue of Air India's proposed divestment, Raju said the government has kept all its options open. Listen in.
The Cabinet has decided on this. The Commerce Department had given a proposal that 100% FDI should be permitted in airlines. And the Cabinet has decided. I think the Cabinet's decision holds. Now, if there are some problems, they have to be looked into. How this can be operationalized will be a question, but the principle of it will not be a question. Where you allow foreign investment to come in is an economic decision.
Right, sir. So nothing has been communicated as of by IBs?
You see, nothing has come to my notice. You're just mentioning it, I'm listening to it. That's it. Nothing has come to my notice. If anything comes, those concerns that are raised will have to be looked into.
Right, sir. Then moving on to the national carrier, there has been a lot of criticism while the ministry has no role to play here regarding removing non-vegetarian for economy class flyers. So are these small steps for cost saving, cost cutting, will that help Air India come back on track?
You see, Air India's finances are very bad. On the face of it, say suppose you say a debt of 52,000 crore, unsustainable debt literally, is a problem. Air India, in its operations in the past 2-3 years, we have seen, has improved. Its operational losses it has overcome, so it's capable of performing. And we in government want it to be a vibrant airline, professionally managed, vibrant airline. You see, if Air India survives, all the jobs survive. Everything else that goes with it survives, helps the economy, things like that. It's a beautiful airline. I myself like Air India and I wish that it survives.
Right, sir. Then Indigo has shown interest. In fact, in a conference call recently with analysts, they had said that they would not like to be in a partnership with the government as far as management is concerned. They're saying the management should be given to private players. In fact, they've also suggested that they're okay with consortium of airlines or the government looking at creating baskets for domestic operations because they are eyeing the international market. So what do you have to say about that? Will the control, is it okay with the government to hand over the control to private airlines or even a consortium of airlines?
You see, ultimately all doors are open. As of now, no decision has been taken. Yes. The intention of making it a vibrant and a good airline is the only thing. So whatever contributes to that will be thought of, and I think the alternative mechanism that has now coming into place will take all these calls. They'll arrive at some decision. And in the meantime, all the speculation also is welcome because it helps in promoting different ideas. And suppose an idea has missed your notice, it comes to you, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. You've spoken about the alternate mechanism, that is the group of ministers that you're referring to. Sir, is there any timeline given as to when will they sit next? While the 5 points of reference have been decided, is there a fine print for the agenda that will be decided?
You see, it's not a very high level. Obviously, they will decide. Even probably they might decide on timings also. As of now, at that level of this thing, they will take the decision. We can't bind them to anything. It is headed by the Finance Minister of India. So at that level, I'm sure anything can be, any idea is welcome.